Launching that new Today special in just a few, but before we get there, we've got to talk about our Hoover, which is up next. Hey, by the way, please stay on the line for the Clean and Pure. We will make the price and that flex pay available, but only until midnight. That's it. In just this hour alone, over 2,000 have now been ordered, so I appreciate your patience on the line. We're just going to get busier, though, because if you've ever wanted cyclonic technology, you know that technology that is like $400 or $500, but you're like, I am so not going to spend that much money? We've got the answer. Now, I want you to see this. It is absolutely beautiful. They have taken one of the most popular vacuums here at HSN and made it even better by a name we love and trust, which is that very, very well-known Hoover name. This is a dynamo. Okay, I cannot believe how cool this is. Not only is it cyclonic technology, not only is it full power and full size, but it's the lightest weight, and it is the latest from Hoover tonight. Now, I have to add this to the mix or to the puzzle. Brand new 4 flex pays for this hour only. So for only this hour, only again for about 20 minutes, you can get this brand new Hoover home for $47.49. But you definitely have to hurry. It is already a customer pick, and it is the newest in the Hoover line. And Julie is here to tell us all about it. Hi, Jules.
Hi.
Okay, this is awesome.
Okay,
it looks great.
It does. The design of it is great, but watch this. It's Hoover's lightest weight, full size. It weighs 12 pounds. In case you're wondering what 12 pounds looks like, check this out.
And she's not a bodybuilder.
I am not a bodybuilder. It's full size, okay, and it features cyclonic technology that Suzanne just mentioned, which means even when it's full, it doesn't lose suction. You will never have to buy a bag, and you will never buy a filter. How nice is that?
And remember, this is full power, full size.
Yes.
At that kind of weight. And it's got all the attachments included, and they even improve the attachments and the length
and
of the hose.
Okay, let me show you the hose right now. Watch this.
This is a dynamo.
The length of the hose. It's got a 14, we'll go through everything later, but it's got a 14-foot stretch hose. So you could do all your above floor attachments, and check out that hose right there. We'll stretch it out later, but I just wanted to show you that up front.
Okay, so they really went back and said, we're going to go take something that's already been popular. The wind tunnel, the cyclonic action's extremely popular in our Hoovers.
Yes.
And really have made a lot of changes to it.
They did. So new design. It's a slimmer design. It's not chunky or clunky. It looks nice, and watch the power. We're starting with a vacuum right here, and if you can tell, we're already full. Okay, so we've already filled it up, and we're going to clean this entire room. Now, check it out. Okay, with this, you can do carpets and your bare floor. You turn it on. You don't have to bend over. There's your brush roll. Now, watch this. This is sawdust. Watch it go right through the middle, edge-to-edge cleaning, and check it out. We're going to clean everything on this carpet. Okay, and we're full. That's the benefit of cyclonic technology. You don't lose suction.
Oh, and you know what? It's not really loud.
It's not loud at all.
That's
no.
awesome.
And remember, this is full size. Okay, it's just a slimmer design.
So full power, full size, lightest weight, latest and newest in the Hoover line.
Brand new.
I didn't mention something else, you guys. I totally forgot this. Free shipping and handling tonight. So not only do you have 4 flex pays for the next about 19 minutes, 4 flex pays for about 19 minutes, but we have free S&H, so you're not spending a penny to ship this to your house. Obviously, if you've got a vacuum that's spitting at you, if you have a vacuum that just is on its last leg, if you want that great vacuum for upstairs, you don't have one upstairs, if you're tired of lugging around a vacuum that weighs a ton, and you don't use it very often because it's so inconvenient, tonight is your night. Now, the only other thing I must mention is from the preview alone, we've sold almost 200. I have about 450 left, and then everything, including the 4 flex pays, will totally be gone at that point. So if you really are thinking about getting a new vacuum cleaner, this is a great time to get it. And Julie, I got to ask you about this too, because many of your, and we've had the Hoover Cyclonic before.
Yes.
They've been customer picks consistently.
Absolutely. This, you know, we've had single cyclonic. This is multi-cyclonic. It has 7 cyclones. That means that it's going to the filter's more efficient.
Wow.
It's going to clean better. And the key with cyclonic technology, look closely, we are totally full, and we just cleaned this entire rug. We did cereal. We were able to get up the pet hair. We were able to get up crumbs and sawdust. And look at the capacity. We are totally full. Now, I want to show what's nice, because a lot of us now have hard floor surfaces. We have wood, and your big uprights don't cut it on our wood and tile floor.
Oh, no, you wouldn't dare put them on. on there.
No, now watch this. I want you to look closely here. Brush roll, here it is on. I don't have to bend over. I touch the brush roll and it shuts totally off. Great. Now watch this. No more snow plowing. I'm going over cereal. Notice how it's not
You're not even using a broom and a dustpan anymore.
Exactly. You don't have to bend over.
And you know what's nice about the size of this? Because it's so convenient, you really can grab it like you would a broom.
Yes.
You know, you're not going to drag your big, heavy vacuum cleaner out just to sweep up your kitchen floor.
Right.
But this you actually would because it's so lightweight.
It is. Okay, and again, it is 12 pounds. I'm going to have to show you how lightweight that is because I know it's hard. You probably, the average vacuum is 20 or 25 pounds.
Is it really?
This is totally different. Now watch this too. It lies all the way flat.
Oh, wow.
Okay, look, I am hands-free right here and it'll still suction, which we'll show you in just a minute. Totally flat, so if you need to get underneath surfaces, it will still clean and do the job. And that's on both carpet and your hard floor. Okay, we are totally full. I'm gonna go back over to our carpet. I don't have to shut it off. I don't have to bend over. All I have to do, the brush roll is right here. Check this out. I know this is one of your favorite demos.
Oh, I love the glitter demo. Because guess what? How many moms avoid glitter at all costs? Because you know what? Can you guys go really close on that? I want you to see, this is that fine glitter. This isn't confetti. Wait, hang on, Julie, one second. I want to really, really zoom in if we can, guys. Because if you ever see tons of glitter on a carpet, every mom and dad I know freak out. Oh, that's a great shot.
Look at it pulling the glitter
like the depths of the carpet.
Exactly. This is Berber. You can see it pulling it out of the weave.
That is awesome.
And I want to show you again, it lies totally flat and it's a slim design. So it's going to be able to get under your coffee table, maybe under your bed, but it's going to be able to get under areas where your other big clunky vacuum can't go to. And again, you will never buy a bag. You never have to buy a filter. It also has a HEPA filter in addition to your filter. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean it. Okay, one button. Okay, you take it over here to your trash can, one button, everything comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. It's that easy. Now, as far as your filter, it's right up here. We'll show you in just a minute. It's a rinseable filter. It's cyclonic technology. So even when your canister is full, like we were able to clean all the wood and all of our carpets. It doesn't lose suction. Easy to empty, that one button right there, and you never have to buy a bag, and you will never have to buy a filter, and it's got an easy, clean, rinseable filter. Awesome. And I want to lift it up again just so you can see the size. Let me go over to this one right here. Okay, 12 pounds. This is a full-size, full-power vacuum, just like all of our other Hoovers. But it is Hoover's lightest weight, full-size vacuum that we have to offer. And it's brand new. Check this out.
And she's never, ever hoisted a vacuum over her head. And now 8 years that I've been on with you. So this is the first time I've seen her hoist a vacuum over her head. But I got to tell you, the footprint is fabulous on this. Again, you know, if you're struggling with a big vacuum that's really heavy, it might be great technology, but it weighs so much you avoid it. I'm only speaking from my own experience. I have a great vacuum cleaner, but it weighs a ton. And I don't really want to pull it out very often, but, you know, you drag it out when you absolutely have to. This one you literally can use just like you'd use a broom in your kitchen all the time. You know, grab the broom, you sweep up real quick. That's how convenient the size is, but then you get the power. So whether you have the Berbers or you have a lot of, you know, the rugs, if you have a lot of carpeting at home, it's going to give you the power that we love from Hoover, and then you get cyclonic technology that doesn't cost you $400, $500, $600, $700. That's what's also really special.
And let me show you that right here. Okay, here's your canister. So to get to your filter right here, you just twist it off, you pull it off, okay, you rinse it in water, and then that's it. It's done. You let it dry. Now, as far as the cyclones, it's multi-cyclonic. A lot of times you just get one little cyclone. The more you have, the more efficient the vacuum is. Those little holes are your 7 cyclones. Now, look at this. The canister comes apart, so easy access to clean it. This will get filthy and disgusting. If you have pet hair, this is where it gets dirty, but you're able to clean it. So everything about it is quick and easy.
And there's a lot of those fancy ones that you can't
get up in there.
You gotta like take a stick or a hanger up in there to drag the pet hair out.
Yes. Yeah. So everything about it, easy access. Now watch this. I mentioned earlier, it's got the flexible hose. It's a 14-foot stretch hose. With this package, you get the additional stair hose. Okay, your attachments are on board. Check it out. You put this on. Okay, so all your above floor cleaning, and I want to stretch this out just so you can see 14 feet. So you can go probably up halfway up your stairs. Look at the reach on this.
That's great.
And you get that additional stretchos with this package. And now, okay, I'm 5'2". You can do your above floor cleaning. Okay, and then if you have to carry it, look how lightweight this is. I'm able to carry it across the studios. You can clean your TV. You can get above everything. Here we go. It's got the dusting brush, and it also has a crevice tool. It's a 3-in-1 tool. And quiet. Can you, I mean, this is the quietest
it's incredibly quiet.
I have ever heard. Quiet and lightweight, and that's your 14-foot stretchable hose right there with your attachments. And then the handle, this is cool.
We're within about 10 minutes of Amy and Joy coming and actually at midnight launching the brand new Today Special. And what does that mean at this point with the Hoover? Well, that means the 4 Flex Pays will no longer be available. And you know, I love Flex Pay. If it's $2.50, I'm all in on Flex Pay. So if you'd like to use and take advantage of those 4 Flex, it ends literally in 10 minutes. So you got to kind of hustle a little bit. Otherwise, you just won't have that option at midnight. You can still get it if it's available, but with everyone on the phone lines right now, I have about 270 left. So if you want to be the last couple hundred to grab it, you sure can. That Flex Pay will not be an option. 4 of those Flex Pays at midnight, though. Just, I want to remind people, there's nothing worse calling in and say, wait a minute, I thought I was going to be able to get that for, what's our 4 Flex? I don't even know. 47 bucks. Like, no, sorry, it's going to be 60 something. But right now, you can take advantage of it. Also, we're going to ship it to you for free. You're not having to spend money to have it shipped to you. We're actually will ship it to you absolutely free. What an awesome way to try this. All the other cyclonic technology Hoovers that we've done have become customer picks.
And this is.
I was going to say, we just launched this one. It's only been on a couple times. It's already a customer pick with almost all 5 stars. And everybody on there, well, they love it, and they talk about how lightweight it is. But remember, the actual footprint is small. It's very lightweight, but it's full size with full size power.
Exactly.
Which is amazing to get all that in there.
I have to say, you can use it on your carpets, but also your bare floors. Now, if you have other full-size uprights, you know that they don't cut it on your hard floor surfaces. Let's go over to our wood because I want to show that again. This is important. Your brush roll shuts off totally. Okay, so on the carpet, you want your brush roll, but on your hard floors, you don't want it to spin. You need for it to shut totally off or it spits everything. So look closely. I'm going to show you how you do it. And I tell you what, it's lightweight, and you don't have to bend over. So when I turn it on...
also, is this adjustable?
Yes, your handle is adjustable.
Which I thought was great.
That. Yes, up here, the handle is adjustable. How nice is that? Okay. Now you turn it on right here at your fingertips. The brush roll is at your fingertips too. So you go in between. There's carpet. It's the brush rolls on. Let's get a tight shot right there. Okay, now I'm going to shut it off. There we go. Brush roll is totally off. So watch this. On your hard floor surfaces, your wood, your tile, your linoleum, look at it suck in before I even get to it.
Too, isn't it?
Yes, it's sawdust, and it's not blowing it.
That's right.
You want that for your wood and your tile. Edge to edge suctioning. As you can see, it is a perfect line right through the middle.
This is an awesome vacuum.
It's awesome. I told you were going to want this.
I know, it was so funny because she said, you know what, I was on with Guy, and Guy went and bought one. He does our morning, to the Today Show, or the Good Morning. Hi, he's on in the morning.
The morning.
And thank you. Yes, thank you, HSN Today. I'm usually sleeping through it because I'm on pretty late. But anyway, awesome show. Definitely tune in for it. But he said after he got done, he was going to go buy one. I swear to you, I'm standing here right now saying, okay,
wow,
I'm on until midnight.
Yes, exactly. You better hurry.
It's like, okay, Julie, you stand here. I'm going to go grab a computer real quick. These will sell out in this hour, clearly, at this point. This is a dynamo. I am telling you, with everybody on the phone lines, I'm less than 200 now left, and I've got a lot of you shopping on .com. If you don't want to miss out and you don't want to wait in line, jump to .com, be first in line, grab and reserve yours. The other thing, too, I think what's really cool about shopping with us is you have 30 days to decide if this is right for you. You'll know right off the bat. You're going to be like the customers right now who have already made, this is brand new for us, right? We just launched it a couple airings ago, have already made it a customer pick. So with that 4 Flex Pays, only good for right now, definitely take advantage of it to get it at home and try it for yourself. And if you're not happy, well, of course we'll refund your money within 30 days.
And this is not just brand new for HSN. This is brand new at Hoover. This is Hoover's latest design. And I love the slim profile. And I love the fact that you can use it on your hard floor surfaces. Okay, we just got up we had some dirt up there, and then we also had some of the sawdust. But what about your cereal? Watch how it doesn't snow plow it and pile it up. I'm going to turn it on. Now I have my brush roll off. Look how it gets it up. It's not shooting it across the floor. Look how it does that. I love, love, love it on our hard floor surfaces. Now I want to let's take this unit and go over here to our chair over here, because I want to show you, because of this slim profile, you're able to go underneath things where your other big clunky vacuum won't be able to go. And again, 12 pounds. I can lift it up with one hand. So, okay, I'm going to show two. It lays totally flat, okay, like this. And then it will go, look, I don't even have to turn it on. I just wanted to show you. Look at this.
That's
look
great.
how it goes all the way under, and it's flat. It will clean while it's totally flat. That's under a chair, by the way. And see that nice slim profile? It'll get underneath.
You know, with that giant extension hose, though, you can get that under there, like under your bed where you got all the dust bunnies. You can put that baby underneath there and really get after those dust bunnies that are around. Yeah, I got to tell you, we might actually have to start the today's special early.
Wow.
Yeah, because you're going to see in a second how many I have left. I know it can't be many, and I got a lot of you on the phone lines. Oh, officially I have 300. I was counting the people on the lines for it, and so we literally, I've got, well, yeah, we have like less than 100, but I don't want you to hang up, though. Here's the story. Now, I love what you're doing here, Julie, too. We're showing you lots and lots of pet hair, guys. I mean, this is a lot of pet hair. And usually tough to get up.
It is. And cyclonic technology is known for being able to get up pet hair. So this is where you want to tackle those kind of jobs. And I put the brush roll on so it's able to go from carpets right over to your hard floor surfaces. What are you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, you're showing your steps up here.
Yes.
It just dawned on me, how many people bought something separate just to clean your steps? Or you never vacuum your steps because your old one's so heavy?
It's too hard.
And can you get the giant extension guy?
I want to show this
because
again.
It's so lightweight. Plus, remember, that extension will go way up your steps, and you won't have to move the actual base of the vacuum cleaner.
Exactly. Now look at this, a 14-foot stretch hose, and it's quiet, so you can take it all the way over.
That's
We have
great.
some big clumps here, and I'll put on here it comes with a crevice tool. It comes with a 3-piece tool, and then a dusting brush, and then over here, an upholstery brush right there.
That's awesome.
But you can go along the edges, get the dust, get the pet hair, right along the edge. And, okay, I want you to see my vacuum is way over there. Like, it's
way over there.
Way over there.
Wait, I'll go over there.
And I'm reaching over here. Okay, 14
Here's where
feet.
she started.
With the HSN package today, you get the additional stair flexible hose that comes with it. So that's nice. That's that
great.
extra reach.
Now, if I have carpeted stairs, can I use the brush on the stairs?
You can.
So I can just go up with the brush and zip up
Yes, you
really
sure
fast.
can.
Well,
Absolutely.
And again, even if you have to carry it upstairs, you don't care because you can carry it upstairs. Actually, I think, you know, this could easily replace all those extra little tools that you bought to handle things like the stairs and the little dusting, but also it replaces your broom, you know, and your dustpan. You're never going to pull that out again because, trust me, at this size and this weight, you would rather use that than have to get an old broom out.
Definitely.
It's going to be much more efficient.
And you know what I forgot to mention? The cord right here, your power cord that you plug into the wall, is 30 feet. Okay, an average cord is 20 to 25 feet.